Your body houses billions of bacteria. Altogether, they make up about a kilogram of your own weight. This might seem unnerving, but many of them are harmless and even essential to your health. You might know them as commensal or good bacteria. These good bacteria aid in digestion, vitamin production, and may even keep harmful bacteria in check by simple growth competition. Pneumonia, meningitis, and food poisoning are examples of illnesses caused by harmful bacteria. These disease-causing bacteria are most of the times cleaned up by your own immune system. But in some cases, it gets the chance to rapidly divide before our immune system can deal with them efficiently. For example, when we get a wound and the bacteria can get deep inside of us, or when our immune system is weakened. In these cases, antibiotics are used before the infection becomes life-threatening. Antibiotics are chemicals designed to kill bacteria or prevent them from multiplying, keeping the population from growing. However, certain characteristics of bacteria make it able for them to cope with these antibiotics. For instance, they divide rapidly, and thus natural selection is in their favor, because random mutations in the DNA can induce what we call antibiotic resistance. In some cases, bacteria can even share resistance by exchanging the mutated DNA. When bacteria become resistant, certain antibiotics won't work anymore, and you will remain sick. This way, common bacterial infections, which were easily dealt with in the past, can become dangerous again. The main reason for antibiotic resistance is excessive and irresponsible use of them. This results in speeding up the process of natural selection. The use of antibiotics increases selective pressure in bacterial populations, causing vulnerable bacteria to die and causing the resistant bacteria numbers to rise. In the worst case scenario, resistant mutations against many antibiotics accumulate in the DNA of a harmful and common bacterium. An example of this is MRSA, which can become a big problem in hospitals. This makes it so important that we use the right drug, the right dose, and always finish an antibiotic treatment when we start it, so we don't accidentally create unstoppable monsters. Despite all possible precautions, antimicrobial resistance will occur naturally over time. It will always be an arms race between scientists and bacteria. That is why we have to keep up and invest money in the development of new antibiotics. This is, however, often a very time-consuming and fruitless process, since bacteria can gain resistance extremely quickly. That is why we want you to use antibiotics responsibly.